Hi everyone, happy Friday. I've decided, I've been thinking about it for a while, but I've finally decided I'm going to launch it because April is National Poetry Month. I've decided that every day, along with my read aloud, I'm going to post a little video of me sharing a poem of the day. When I was at college studying education at Fredonia, I took many classes with a wonderful woman named Mindy Wendell. She was my professor, and I took a lot of classes on teaching writing and teaching reading to students. And I took a whole class on teaching poetry to students. And I think it was honestly probably one of my favorite classes of her. And the reason I think that poetry is so important is because I think it helps us express ourselves during difficult circumstances, but I think it also helps us cope with difficult circumstances. And we definitely are in difficult times right now, there is no doubt. And I think sometimes we just need that poem that's the ear that's going to listen, or the hand that will hold our hand during times when nothing else seems to be working. So I hope that my poem each day will inspire you. Please feel free to share poems of your own. Search for poems. Poems want to be found. So take the time out of your day to look for a poem that may speak to you or may speak to someone else and share that. So I'm going to share my screen with you so that you can see the poem that I chose for today. So give me 1 second here. Okay. So I found this poem yesterday. I added Georgia Hurd as a friend on Facebook, and I saw this poem that she shared yesterday on Facebook, and it's from one of her anthologies that's called From This Place I Know, Poems of Comfort. So it is an anthology or a book of poems that she's put together, but she is not necessarily the author of all of those poems. And this poem she's actually not the author of. This poem was actually written by Susan Marie Swanson. This poem is called Trouble Fly, and I think it relates and resonates so much with what the times are right now and what we're going through. So I hope you enjoy Trouble Fly. Trouble fly. Trouble fly out of our house. We left the window open for you. Fly like smoke from a chimney. Fly like a whistle from a train. Fly far, far away from my family, mumbling in their sleep. Trouble fly, let our night be a night of peace. I hope that in the midst of all these troubling times that you are finding peace in some way. I hope that you're finding peace within the simple moments you're having with your family. Although this time is tough, it's making us take the time to slow down and really notice things and appreciate things that we might not have done in our regular everyday life. And I think that's poetry too. Taking the time to slow down and really see things and appreciate things for what they really are. So I hope today's poem of the day inspired you to maybe look for your own poem, maybe pick up a pencil or pen and write your own poem. If you do that, make sure to share with me because I would love to read it. Have a wonderful Friday.